Hey everybody, Sexy Matt the Pharaoh Wizard here. Let's talk about M. Night Shyamalan, or as he likes me to call him, Shyamalama Ding Dong. So I saw The Visit, and you're probably wondering what I think, because you're watching my video titled The Visit Review. Alright, so let's talk about Shyamalan for a second. So the general agreed upon is Sixth Sense and Unbreakable are good. Varying degrees on who likes Signs, and then after that it's kind of different levels of total crap. Me personally, I thought The Sixth Sense was a little overhyped and a little overrated.
What? No!
It's true. It had good moments. It wasn't a bad movie, but it was like, okay, and Unbreakable didn't care for, so I jumped off the Shyamalan train pretty quickly. But I think I've seen everything he's done besides After Earth. So I think I got a good judge of what he can do. So throughout this review, I won't. Obviously, there's a twist because it's Shyamalan, and there's a twist. I promise, no matter what, I won't give away the twist that Bruce Willis is actually Tyler Durden the whole time.
What a twist!
So let's talk about the plot. The plot of the movie is a mother's been estranged from her parents for many years, and the kids want to, she's sending her kids to meet her parents for the first time ever, and they're gonna spend a week at, their grandparents' house. And then they started noticing weird stuff happening. That's the basic plot of this movie. Now, first of all, if you couldn't tell from the trailers, it's all found footage. So if you don't like found footage movies, just strike this one down. I personally love found footage movies, except for, of course, the most popular found footage movie. Well, I don't know, popular. Most known. Blair Witch Project, which is total bullcrap. But Cloverfield, Chronicle, Paranormal Activities 1 through 3, even 4 had some good moments. Cannibal Holocaust. Quarantine is pretty good, which is a remake of Record, which Record, the first one, is all found footage and was awesome. So I like them. It's a medium that can be done really, really well, and it has some cool elements if it's done well, and it lends itself to the horror genre really good. But that was cool. But Chronicle is actually the superhero genre done found footage style. But yeah, so I like found footage movies. They're really cool. This one does a pretty good job. There's a few things that you have to do in found footage. You have to explain why they're recording, why we're seeing it, like how it was found and why we're watching it. So both those were done really well in this movie as well. So I guess I'll talk about the characters. The kids were super annoying. Yeah, there was a rapping little kid, and if I hear him rap one more time, I'm gonna shove a dirty diaper down his mouth. Fuck that kid. And then the girl was like, I don't know if she was meant to be annoying like this, but she was like the filmmaker. And that was, it got really worn really quickly. But both the grandparents were done really, really well. And it really delves into the uncomfortableness we have when old people start doing weird things. And it really hits that really well, and you're like, you don't know which road this is going down. And it's a little disturbing, and it makes you feel a little off, and which is good. I mean, a movie should make you feel something like that. So yeah, it's done. So overall, actually, this is a good movie for Shyamalan. Way better than anything he's done after Unbroken. And I'd say Unbroken's probably better. But yeah, this is actually him doing some good stuff. No one Shyamalan's in this movie, and if you know what that is, that's where you gotta talk really quiet because something important is going to happen.
To the lake.
way I see it. These places marked in crops and such, none of them are really near water. I don't think they like water.
Yeah, and that's Shyamalan. I'll give you 3 guesses where it takes place because it is a Shyamalan movie. Shocker. Pennsylvania, of course.
What a twist!
But, he just kind of mentions that. It's not a huge point of the movie. So some of the Shyamalan stuff fits. There's a twist. It's in Pennsylvania. But people emote, which he's never gotten a lot of people to do in his movies. They're always really dull people. And this one, they actually emote and have some, cool interactions. And it's done really good. Again, I won't give away the twist, but that's a decent twist because it actually plays more with your expectations of knowing Shyamalan than in the movie, which is kind of cool. You're like, oh, I didn't think you would go that way at all. And that was pretty cool. I can't really talk about effects. There were no effects, which is fine. It's a really down-to-earth style movie. Being that it's found footage, there wasn't a lot of shaky cam, and they figured that out really well. They didn't do anything new with the medium of found footage. It was, the kids recording their vacation. And, sure. There were a few times where you're like, why are you still filming this? Like, stop. Put it down and we can do a cool shot and do something different. No, they didn't. Nothing new with the genre. And it's interesting to bring up that this is produced by one of the guys that did Paranormal Activity. So in a way, this is a lot like if Shyamalan were to do a Paranormal Activity movie. And it kind of really fits with that. Like, if you were to tell someone, like, Shyamalan did a Paranormal Activity movie, what would you picture? This is pretty close to what it is. Beyond having big-name actors be terrible. None of the actors I've known or really seen in anything. I don't know if he makes a cameo. There is a guy the grandpa beats up at one point, but you really don't see who he is. So maybe that's Shyamalan. I don't know. Or he might have left himself out of this. So yeah, like I said, I'm not giving away the twist, so no spoiler section. But I would recommend seeing this. We're definitely in the second crap of the year for movies, so if you really just want to go see a movie with what's out right now, The Visit. Go check it out. So, reviewing a Shyamalan movie, proper to end with a twist. And the twist is, I was never actually here.
What a twist!
What? No.